Right, I've got to get up. I've just finished answering all my messages or comments. I've got 2 to read out tonight, so I'm going to get this duvet off my legs. If I lay here much longer, I will fall asleep. Snoopy's just come in to see me. Where are you, Snoopy? Where are you, Snoop? What do you want? Where have you gone, Snoop? Snoopy? Oh, he's gone back in the kitchen now. Here he comes. Here he comes. Are you coming to tell me anything? What? Okay. Do you want to go to bed? He's attacking me. Okay, go on. Right, I think somebody wants to go to bed. It's pouring down outside. I can hear it hitting the window. Right. Let me just pick up my plate. Here we go. Right, I'll bring my list of paper with me. It's my 2 shout-outs. Here we go, guys. They both run through into the back room now. Here they go. Go on then, off you go. Right, I've just got to put this bowl down, guys, so I can turn the light on. Bear with me, please. Here we go. Right, oh, lights on. Hang on, guys, please. There we go. We're going to have 2 very wet dogs, I think, when they come in. Right. Okay, guys. Mind yourself, please. No? Go on, off you go. Off you go. Go on up the garden, Snoop. Okay. Go on, Sooty, off you go. They were both stood there by the back door. They didn't want to go up the garden. Right, let's tip that up a little bit. Go on, Sooty, off you go. Go Tiddles. Go on, off you go. Go on. Go Tiddles. Go on. Chop, chop. He just turned around and came back in again. He'll do the same again in a second. He might wait for Snoop to come back first, though. Right, if I tip the camera, there you go. I told you he'd be back in. Come on then, in you come. Come on. Go on, off you go. Go on. Thank you. Oh, guys. Good boy. Myself. You're wet, that's your fault. So, but you threw me out. Right, let's get the kettle on. Right, this is going to be the hot water for the washing up. That's on. My apple pie bowl. Okay, there. It's there. Come on in you come, Snoopers. Oh, it's a bit fresh, guys. Right, should we get the boys sorted out? Because that's what they want. All right, turn the lights on. Get my boys done. Oh. Right, here we go. We've got to get their bowls first, which are down on the floor. Right, that's that one. Put these down here, guys. Right, here comes their bedding. Turn that around a little bit because you can't see. There you go. Right, here's their bedding. This is the vet bed. Right, there's Sooties. Right. This one's Snoopy's. Snoop will jump in this as soon as I put it on the floor. There he goes. Right. This one's Sooties. Here you go, sit. That one's yours. Right, you're going to have to move, Snoop. You can't put that there with you there. Mind? No, mind, I haven't put it down yet. Mind? Thank you. Okay. Right. Right, we go and get some biscuits and then they'll settle down. Ugh. Right. Sooty will follow me through. There he comes. You know the routine now, don't you? Just like my boys do. We've got these routines going. Right, go on in, off you go, Sooty. Go on, I'm coming. Go on. Go on, fella. Right, Snoop, you first. And here goes sit. Right. That's my boys all sorted out. Right, if I put their covers on, guys, you can put the camera on the floor. There you go. Right, here goes Sootosaurus. Oh, good boy. Here's Snoop. Ooh. Here you go, guys. Right, that's it. Right, the boys are sorted out. Let me get their bowls. Right, I'll see you guys in the morning. You be good, please. Right, they're done. Kettle's nearly boiled as well. Right, night night, guys. Sleep tight. I'll see you in the morning. Right, there you go, guys. We're in. All right, if I put the stand over here, spin it around a bit. There we go. There. Right, we're in the kitchen. Dogs are sorted. Back door's locked. Kettle's just about to boil. Whew. Take this off because I'm getting hot. Right, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Oh. Right, we're done. Gloves. Shout out list as well. Put that over here so you know what I'm going to do later. Put that there. There we go. Trying to attach it to my selfie stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's done. That's got to go in the recycle bin. That's got to go in there. Gloves. Right. It's Friday Eve tomorrow, which is Thursday, but it's called Friday Eve. That's by my assistant service manager. That's what she calls it, Friday Eve. She said it's got a better sound. It sounds better. Yes, the week's flying past, thank goodness. So we're over halfway through. Today was a cheese day. Had a lovely day. It was really good. Had great fun. Weather-wise, it was okay. It's raining now. I don't know if it's supposed to rain into tomorrow. I haven't looked. But somebody said to me it's supposed to be okay at the weekend, so we just have to wait and see. So I'm not too fussed at the moment. I haven't got many huge plans at the weekend. I'll see what comes around, but there'll be plenty to do. You know what I'm like. I'll always find something to do. We've got, what I was going to say, we've been messaging Elaine, who's obviously got herself a flat. I wasn't sure if it was a flat or a house, but it's a flat. So congratulations to Elaine for getting a flat. That is absolutely fantastic. It's great news. Really was thinking of you today, hoping it was all going to go through for you. So I'm so chuffed you've got yourself a place to live. Been lots of the other subscribers been jumping in as well, wishing her all the best, and that's lovely. So thank you all very much for supporting Elaine. She could do with the help. It's really lovely. Right, what should we talk about, guys? Trying to think of something exciting to talk about. Struggling. I'll think of something in a minute. Don't worry. Bear with me. It's going to be a shopping night, obviously Friday night. So I've got my hair washed tomorrow night when I get back from work. It'll be the third day. So yes, it's a hair wash, which is good because I'd rather do that Thursday night than do it Friday night because I have to dash out and do the shopping on the Friday night. So it makes things a little bit tight. So yeah, so wash my hair tomorrow night. So that'll be good. Get that out of the way. Ready for the weekend. Oops. I'm pleased I went over to warm the food. I felt a bit nippy today in the workshop. I was all right in the morning, but after I'd had my dinner, we'd been sat in the tea room and I'd been having my dinner. And when I came down from having my dinner, my sandwiches, I felt a little bit nippy, and I did feel nippy for the rest of the afternoon. So yeah, I'm pleased I came home to a nice hot meal. Right? I actually put the heater on in the van coming home to warm me up because I felt a bit chilled, but that was lovely, and it didn't rain, and I got out of Cambridge reasonably well. Probably a little bit of queuing, but nothing too nasty tonight, so that was better than the night before. One of the fellas I was working with yesterday, he knocked off work early because he had to go out. He had an appointment, and so he left about 15 minutes before I left. But by the time I left, he was stuck in the same queue of traffic that I was. He was just a little bit further up the road. It was that bad. Yeah, he didn't get out as quick as he had hoped, and I was the same. It took me ages to get out yesterday, but today was a lot better. Yes, I got out a lot quicker today. Oh, right, plates next. Here we go. Do that one down there. Somebody said to me, or one of my messages said, how do you do it? How do you have so little sleep and still look okay? I've always done it. I've always got up early. I always have. I must admit, sometimes I do go to bed early, but not very often. But it's like at the weekend, I do have a little bit of extra bedtime on a weekend. I might have an extra hour or so, and that's lovely. Yeah, I do like that, but I love getting up early. Not so much in the winter because it's black. It's black now. It was getting dark at 7 o'clock tonight because it had clouded over. It was getting really dark, and I actually went because I got home about just gone 5:30, so I did well today. I let the boys out of the kennel, and I always leave the kennel door open to air it out, and then I go up again later in the evening to shut it. Well, this time I was up there at 7 o'clock shutting the door because I thought if I don't do it now, I'm going to have to get a torch because it was getting dark that quick. So yes, the nights are really dragging in, really dragging in. It's better. I noticed as well today a lot of leaves are starting to fall down. There's a section of road I was sat in the van in Cambridge in the queue waiting to get out, and I glanced over to my right and there was a tree and the ground was absolutely littered with leaves. All the leaves seemed to have dropped out of the tree in just a matter of days, and the ground was absolutely covered in leaves. I'm thinking, oh, here we go. And I noticed on the walk this morning when I was out with my boys, I'd got my torch on because it was so dark, and there's a tree I go under, and a lot of the leaves there are starting to wither. They're starting to wither and start to go brown, and I'm thinking, oh dear, here we go. Here we go, coming back into it. And that's something else. The site in Cambridge, there's a lot of trees behind the garage, and you get a lot of leaves coming into the garage, blowing through the doors. You know what it's like when you get a high wind and a lot of dry leaves, and they blow everywhere. They come in the workshop, it's a mess. And the worst one for that is Bury St Edmunds, because they've got a huge oak tree in the yard, and when the leaves drop they just come straight in the workshop. And every time somebody opens the door, the leaves just blow in. You're almost wasting your time sweeping them up because there's just so many of them. So that's one of the things you don't look forward to in winter. Another thing in winter that you probably don't think about if you're not in the trade is when you get the cars coming, when it's snowing. And they come in, they've got all that slush trapped underneath the wheel arches and on the suspension and hanging off the mud flaps. And that's all right until you put the car on the ramp and put it up in the air. And then they go into this like a big fall. And you go underneath the car and it's like it's raining on you. And there's big lumps of ice falling out and going down your neck, and it's not nice. And the workshop floor is awash all the time. You can't keep the workshop floor dry because there's just so much water. Something we've got to look forward to. We haven't got there yet, but that will come. We don't seem to get I haven't known us to have the extreme weathers that we have had in previous years. Okay, winter is usually wet, but we don't tend to get the snow down here. If we do get snow, it's very short-lived. It might snow for a couple of hours, then it's gone. You know, it just melts and it's gone. Very rarely do we get a cold spell where it actually lays and it's there for a few days or a week. It just doesn't seem to happen around here. Yeah, it just turns to slush and then it's just a mess. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to though. But we had next to no snow last year. I was in Colchester over winter last year, and I think we only had one day where it actually snowed and it laid, and by the time I was going home, it had all gone. It was literally just I think it had snowed just before dinner and laid on all the cars and in the car park, and then by the time I left the garage to go home, it had all gone. The whole lot had just thawed. So yeah, we just don't seem to get the extreme weather that obviously you do up north. So I'm very fortunate in that respect. Right, I think if I put those in there, so I've done all the cups, I'll just do my drinking cup for work, and there's a container to wash up, and that's it, I'm done. Right, shall we do the shout outs? Because I've got 2 shout outs to do for you. The first shout out is to Carl and Laura. Okay, and the second shout out is for Sarah Fontaine. Okay, and that's it. They're the only 2 shout outs I've got tonight. So I did go back through all my messages. They're the only 2 I've found. So if I have missed your message, I apologise. Reapply. You're best off leaving it to late in the evening, like 9 to 10 o'clock time, because those ones I get to first. If they're further back than that, I have a job getting to them in time, because there's a lot of messages on there. So thank you all for sending the messages. Subscribers, I think we're up to 5,250 something, I think now, so it's climbing all the time. It's incredible where all you subscribers have come from, and thank you very much. I got another donation on my GoFundMe today, but I'll let you know on the weekend what that's got up to. I won't do it as and when, I'll do it once a week, right at the weekend, let you know how we're doing. So that's really good. Right, hang on, I think that is it. We are done. Right. Right, I'll tip that out, just rinse the bowl out. I want to fill the kettle with water for tomorrow and turn all the sockets off. The boys are already tucked up in bed, I can't hear anything from them, so they've probably gone straight to sleep. Right, that's done. Let me fill the kettle up, guys. Here we go. That's it, we're done. Right, that's for tomorrow. Where's my towel? There's my towel. Right, we get these gloves wiped off and then we get upstairs, guys. It's done. It's done. We've got to flick that kettle off yet. It's done. Right, we're there. I think we're there, guys. Spin it round, so I'll flick that kettle off at the wall. Right, that's everything else is off. That's done. That's done. Put that container in the recycle and we can go on. I'll get rid of that message as well because that's all rubbish now. Good. Right, so the message is gone. Right, put these in the recycle. Right, they're done. Come up with me. Back door's locked. That's it. Night night, guys, sleep tight. Oh, I better turn the radio on for my boys. And that is, there, that's coming on. Right, let's get out of here quick. Here we go. Right, I'll take my cardigan with me. Right, I've got my cardi. Turn that light out. Right. That's my scrap of paper for writing my notes on. Go there. Right. I've got to fold my duvet up. Hang on, guys. There it goes there. Okay, we're done. We are done. Come on, let's go to bed. Take the selfie stick like that so we can see. Right, we've got those two lights, that one off. Right, we're done. Right, and upstairs, here we go. Ah, you know what I forgot, don't you guys? forgot my cardigan. There we go, got it. Just realised I'd left that on the sofa. Right, do that light again. Right, that one's out. Right, up we go. Ah, oh, lovely. Right, bed guys. And away we go. Right. Right, we're in. Ah. There you go. Whoop. Right, I'll just hang this up. And then I've got to get myself untoggled and get to bed. Time-wise, guys, it says it's 10:36, so I'm going to load this video on for you straight away. Go and do my teeth and climb into bed. And you lot can have an early night, or early-ish anyway. I know I'm keeping you up, aren't I? Sorry. Right, gonna love and leave you, and I shall speak to you guys in the morning. I'll put a music video on for you like I usually do, and I'll pick out some of my older videos, and then we can carry on our conversation tomorrow evening. I'll let you know what's happened. Right, I'm going to sign it now. Love you to death, and I shall speak to you later. Bye bye.